Yeah, I guess for me, I'm definitely attracted to like harder, scarier lines. I like combining the fear factor with hard moves. So I have this project in Boulder Canyon. It's an undone route at Bell Buttress, and it's a variation to a previously existing route called the Spoils. And the variation cuts out right on the finish, and it goes onto a really scary face with really thin, almost non-existent gear. The route starts and it hurts. It's really painful. You're almost doing like these off-width style moves where you're throwing your shoulder into an arete. And then it starts to get more into a layback section. And then you get to a good rest before my route splits out right onto a face. There's potential for bad falls. There's a bulge right below the crux. So if you fall there, you might get pretty messed up. The crux of the route is protected by a fixed nut that I placed. And I had to wedge it in there. It really wasn't that great of a placement, and it was a blind placement, which is why I left it fixed. When I was 20, I developed a thyroid disease that was viral, and so no medication could fix it. It was really hard to cope with that, and I think that really brought out the anxiety in me because it just triggered this sense of like, I'm never gonna be good enough, and I'm never gonna be able to do things that other people are able to do normally. I think that climbing kind of represents my therapy for my anxiety. I have to use like specific techniques to deal with my mind so that I can succeed. And now I think like the things that I've learned that I've focused on to deal with my anxiety has actually helped me a lot in climbing. When I'm fighting in the moment, when I'm entering the crux and trying my hardest and screaming, it's just completely primal. It's a complete present moment for me. I never get to experience that any other time in my life. My name is Molly Mitchell. I'm 22 years old and I climb for Mad Rock.